Welcome to Messed Up Gaming. I think it's in the afternoon. Yes, it is. Our next mission here is a hostage rescue again after our training in the last one. This is called Ashcroft Residence. Hostages must survive or be rescued, obviously, and we got to eliminate all the terrorists. Now we've got 3 hostages, 4, possibly 6 baddies. Right, so we've got 3 operators here. Let's just make sure that we're all wearing the same gear before we go any further with this. We do have 13 points, so maybe we need to get a better weapon for close in combat. No stopping power. That's got some stopping power. The MP5. HK 16. Armchair commander. Blah blah blah. 10-inch barrel. Also maneuver, but little on target. Fire rate is very slow. That one, that's, yeah, I'm not going with that. That's good for long. That's got no stopping power. And we're getting up to a bit too much. So we're going to stick with our M4s. Stick with everything else here. So this guy here should have the same as that. Awesome work. Now we've got 2 openings here. Do we want to stack here and go through? Or do we want to come through here into a big room, but then you got left and right? I reckon I want to go here. We want to control this space first. Clear this room. And then walk down here as best we can. Got to get our hostages down to here. I'm not sure why we can start one guy off on the left, but that's a bit weird. Okay, let's get going here. So I want you to stack, you to stack. You can come up to the pot plant. And you can stack. We're just going to make sure no one's getting through this doorway here. And we're going to kick that open. This is such a big room here. I do I want to have a dude rush into here? No, I don't. Let's wake the neighborhood up. Right. Firstly, green dude. You're going to come into here and aim that way. Blue dude, you are going to back him up. Be right on him to there. And we're going to also check that. Purple, you are going to come to here. And make sure no one comes out of that room. You're going to whack him. Let's try. Right, so we've got that secured. Right, you facing that way. So we've got these 2 guys here looking at this area and this corridor. We're owning it. I want you to flush the bed. You are now going to run into here. And then you're going to turn straight into here. You're going to come up and cover him. You are going to come up here and come in and cover him as well. Purple, you are just going to move to there to cover anyone coming out of there. Right. You can come through here as you now back out. And we're going to scoot down here. Right, you're going to move, you're going to look that way. You, my friend, are going to look here. And just slide around to there. And I'm hoping no one's going to come out. Wow, that was quick. 25 seconds. We killed everybody. Okay, I reckon we can do that quicker. Let's have another crack at this. I reckon we can do that quicker. Okay. I like the way we did it to begin with. So we have you come up, watching there. You're going to be in his back pocket, sticking out a little bit more. And the same thing for you. And we're just going to dominate this space. All right. Kick it. One down. You are then going to slide around to there, facing that way. Purple, you are going to be right on him as well. And we're going to dominate that. Green, you are going to come up to here, right in this door jam. And you are just going to kill anything that moves there. We've got one injury. Well, probably wasn't the best, but you know. You're going to come in here and check that. Purple's going to slide up. Green's going to slide up. Now I'm going to check that cupboard, and then you're also going to slide right up. You are going to just climb in here and just clear all this out. Now I'm going to leave the hostage there because I've got another hostage here. We are going to flash. If I can get the flashbang right. These two rooms. You are going to run into here. You are going to take this. Greeny, you are going to move up to here and 29 seconds. It all depends on where the bad guys and the hostages are on this. It's so random, but I reckon we can do one more go here. Third time is the charm. So we've got nothing here. Do we breach? Let's try it just for the giggles of it. Let's hit all three at the same time. You want to come to here. You want to come to there. And you want to be looking that way. Right, we're going to kick door, and kick door at the same time. Oh, there you go. 12 seconds. Wow. I wouldn't have thought I would have got done that quickly. Splitting him up. Again, I don't believe that I would do that if I was a team leader, because that just seems like too much risk of people not coming home to their families. I'd always go in together, but then I guess options are what they are. So 12 seconds, I'm happy with that. Fantastic. Well, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great evening.